Get ready, Staten Island.
The Ferry Hawks host the Hagerstown Flying Boxcars. Tonight at 7 p.m., it's soccer night, and kids glow around the bases postgame. Saturday at 6:30, it's Broadway night with postgame fireworks and Broadway rave. Sunday at 1:30, it's Military Appreciation Day, and the kids run around the bases.
A great day out for the entire family. Kids run the bases after every Sunday home game. Want the best seats all season? Get more Ferry Hawks for only $63. Visit ferryhawks.com now to lock in your seats.
Listen, all you New Yorkers. Excuse me. Taxi.
Okay, we're looking around.
This is the 77 WABC minicast.
John Terrett always gives us a financial report. Well, give us a small financial report of what the heck happened last week. SpaceX to the moon. What else?
To the moon and back. Yes, good morning, John. Well, it was a very volatile week for the markets last week. You saw on Wednesday the chips had a big sell-off. We thought, is this the beginning of the end? Then on Thursday, all the microchips bounced back again after President Trump said there was a peace deal ready to be signed with Iran. Even though Iran said, no, we're not even close to that, Wall Street decided to overlook that bit from Tehran and partied like it was 1999. A very strong rally on Thursday. And, of course, they were up on Friday because of the SpaceX situation. And, indeed, on Friday morning, Iran said that they were nearer to a deal with the U.S. than ever before. But to be fair, there was really only one story last week, and that was the SpaceX IPO. A lot of excitement, I think, because it's Elon Musk. I mean, he drives this. He's such a well-known personality. Whether you love him or loathe him, you cannot ignore him. And so this is the biggest ever IPO we've ever seen, bigger than Saudi Aramco, the Saudi oil company, back in 2019. Let me lay it out for you.
And they have a few more assets than Elon Musk does.
Well, it's funny you should mention that, because when these IPOs come along, it turns out that only a fraction of these companies are ever floated on the public market. So the Saudis still own 80% of Saudi Aramco. It's only 20% of those of us who might be lucky enough to own stock. And it's the same with SpaceX as well. But anyway, it came out at $135. It actually came on the market at about 10 to midday on Friday at $150. Within seconds, it was up $156. That's to $156 per share. And throughout Friday afternoon, it maintained a steady increase of somewhere between 20 and 30%. Now, this is a bet on the future, okay? 75% of this new company is Starlink, which is the satellite launching service. That is profitable. The rest of it is XAI, which they only bought fairly recently. That's going to be expensive for them going forward as they develop AI products. And the other bit is SpaceX itself, which is the rocket launching business. Now, that's only ever operated at a loss so far. And everything hinges on Starship, which is their huge, fully reusable rocket. But it's only yet not got as far as Earth's orbit. So it's been successful. They've had some crashes with it, but it hasn't actually got into orbit. So that's something to bear in mind. Nonetheless, this was an historic moment. Elon Musk becomes the first trillionaire on paper. Always remember, when we talk about these numbers and these things, it's always on paper. You never get the money until you cash in the chips. The other big story of the week was in cryptocurrency. Sam Bankman-Fried, the now jailed co-founder of FTX, one of the big U.S. cryptocurrency exchanges, he's appealed to the Trump administration for a petition to have his pardon. We wait to hear what they say. Meanwhile, a court on Friday, the Second Circuit, rejected his claim that he should be let out of jail because the clients who lost money have either been repaid or soon will be repaid. And so we come to the week ahead. Wednesday, retail sales, part of the inflation story, and of course also part of the inflation story. On Wednesday, the Fed will make a rate decision at 2 p.m. Eastern. For the first time under the auspices of Kevin Warsh, no change is expected. And as you know, John, and I hate saying this to you really, but as you know, Wall Street has fully factored in now interest rate hike before the year's end. John.
Thank you so much, John Terrett. And you know how I feel, so we won't discuss it right now. And have a great weekend.
Thank you, my friend. And see you next Sunday. Bye for now.